breaking news we've been covering throughout this hour that Israel and Hamas have reached a ceasefire deal will likely factor into tomorrow's confirmation hearing for Elise Stefanik, the New York Congresswoman, a longtime Trump ally who the president-elect has tapped to be his ambassador to the United Nations, is the latest installment of our Meet the Cabinet series. NBC campaign Embed Alex Tabet takes a deep dive into Stefanik's background.
President Trump has fought for us. It is now our opportunity to fight for him.
President-elect Donald Trump has chosen Representative Elise Stefanik as his pick for ambassador to the United Nations. Born in Albany, New York, Stefanik studied government at Harvard and was vice president of the university's Institute of Politics. Then she joined the George W. Bush administration. She served on the president's Domestic Policy Council staff and in the Chief of Staff's office. And in 2013, she ran for Congress in upstate New York as a virtual unknown.
I'm running for Congress because Washington needs to be reminded of the American dream.
Winning the race in New York's 21st district and becoming the youngest woman ever elected in the House.
Tonight, we made a little history in the North Country.
During her decade in Congress, Stefanik served on the House Armed Services Committee, the Committee on Education and the Workforce, and the Select Committee on Intelligence. She became the youngest woman to serve in House leadership, chairing the House Republican Conference and becoming the fourth highest-ranking Republican in the House. But it was during Trump's first impeachment that Stefanik grabbed national headlines.
So this was day 2 of an abject failure of Adam Schiff and his regime of secrecy.
Questioning witnesses.
Was there any reference to withholding aid?
No, there was not.
Any reference to bribery?
No, there was not.
Any reference to quid pro quo?
No, there was not.
Any reference to extortion?
No, there was not.
And capturing Trump's attention.
But did I not realize when she opens that mouth, you were killing them, Elise? You were killing them.
After the 2020 election, Stefanik echoed Trump's baseless claims that it was stolen.
I plan to object to certain contested electors on January 6th.
While Stefanik has limited foreign policy experience, she is a staunch supporter of Israel.
And I will continue to make it my mission in the halls of the United States Congress at the highest level to make sure that all the military support is provided to Israel.
And her confrontation with university presidents at a congressional hearing about anti-Semitism on college campuses went viral.
Calling for the genocide of Jews violates Harvard Code of Conduct, correct?
Again, it depends on the context.
It does not depend on the context. The answer is yes, and this is why you should resign.
With 2 of those Ivy League presidents stepping down in the weeks following that hearing.
I watched her run over the head of Harvard, the head of Penn.
Stefanik has been deeply critical of the United Nations, accusing it of being anti-Semitic, threatening to reassess U.S. funding, and vowing to bring Trump's America First philosophy to the UN. Alex Tabet, NBC News.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.